Hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah, man, I'm back again. I'm just wanted to post this because a friend of mine just recently sent me a text message through some information through WhatsApp. And basically what this is it's pretty much them saying that in New York City that they're going to be letting out a good majority of their criminals. And I'm not too sure how this came about, but I know that she does work for the corrections office. So for her to give me this information, I would believe it's credible. And it says here, as of January 1st, 2020, a defendant must be released from custody without bail for the following crimes. It says manslaughter in the second degree, aggravated vehicular manslaughter, criminally negligent homicide, assault in the third degree, aggravated vehicular assault, making a terroristic threat, criminal possession of a gun on school grounds, criminal possession of a firearm, criminal sale of a firearm to a minor, arson in the third and fourth degree, money laundering in the money laundering in support of terrorism in the third and fourth degree, promoting or possessing an obscene sexual performance by a child. It says aggravated cruelty to animals, overdriving, torturing, and what is it? Injuring animals, animal fighting, unlawful imprisonment in the first degree, grand larceny in the first degree. I think I skipped one. I'm not too sure what that says there, but co, coercion. I'm not sure what that says. I'm sorry. But this one says criminal possession of a controlled substance in the first and second degree, criminal sale of a controlled substance in the first and second degree, or near or on school grounds. Was it specified felony, drug offenses involving the use of children, including the use of a child to commit a control. Was it? Commit a controlled substance offense in criminal sale of a controlled substance to a child, criminal solicitation in the first degree, and criminal felicitating in the first degree. Of felicitating, was it? Facilitating. I'm sorry, criminal facilitating in the first degree. Was this patronizing a person for prostitution or patronizing a person for prostitution in a school zone? Failure of register a sex. Was it failure to register as a sex offender? Obstructing governmental administration in the first and second degree, or by means of a self defense spray device, bribery and bribe receiving in the first degree, bribe giving for public office, promoting prison contraband in the first and second degree, resisting arrest, hindering prosecution, tampering with a juror and tampering with physical evidence, aggravated harassment in the first degree, directing a laser at a aircraft in the first degree, criminal possession of a weapon in the fourth degree, enterprise, corruption, and money laundering in the first degree. So yes, these people will be arrested. I'm sorry, released. I'm sorry, released as of January 1st, 2020. So again, I do believe this is credible because again, a friend of mine, she is in the corrections unit of um, NYPD. So I mean, again, I'm only giving this information because this really speaks to exactly what I was saying as far as this being the end times. Like, people don't understand this. This is first and foremost, again, we are in the belly of the beast. These things are going to happen in New York, okay? They're going to start these things in New York, okay? You guys, I mean, why I know that, because again, this is the belly of the beast. When you look at a lot of these movies, they're always centered in New York. New York is always the one that they show you being judged. Always. Always New York. A lot of people have been saying, LA and things like that. Now, I'm not refuting and saying that LA wouldn't be a possible spot as well, but New York is the spot, okay? This is the rotten apple, the belly of the beast. Again, I mean, I was just showing some friends, on my Instagram, and I was pretty much showing that how was it in I'm sorry, Ghostbusters, and I had put that up, and it's funny how recently I just seen that they have a new reboot to the Ghostbusters, and guess what? They're gonna be in New York. Okay. Well, actually, no. This time I'm not. No, they're not gonna be in New York. Forgive me for that. They're not gonna be in New York this time. They're gonna be somewhere else out in the country. Look like, to me it looked like somewhere in the country. But as far as the original, we all know that they always were in the city. Okay. So, that being said, I have a very clear conscience in believing that it more likely would be in New York. They have this new movie called 21 Bridges, okay, with the gentleman from the Black Panther. And with that, he's saying close all the bridges. And basically, where the lights out thing, they're gonna pretty much put these people in darkness, man. Because if they're letting out all these criminals, man, this is to me sounding like a purge. You see what I'm saying? And if you know anything about the last purge, weren't they in a city like I think it was at Staten Island? It was on an island, okay? And in New York is an island. Last time I checked. And he said close down, and in 21 Bridges he said close down the island. Okay? That's what he said, close down the island. And then also he represents the Son of God, because he's like the death angel. Okay? But anyhow, I just wanted to kind of give you that, and always some food for thought. You know what I mean? Always with food for thought. But yeah, I'm gonna close this out right now. Hope this was informative, and I'll be back later. Peace.